The night was quiet but tense along the shores of Storm's End. The castle loomed in the distance, a dark silhouette against the cloudy night sky, and waves crashed relentlessly against the cliffs below. Stannis Baratheon stood on the edge of the shore, his gaze fixed on the fortress he intended to claim. The man's determination was unmistakable, his expression hard as stone, but beside him, Davos Seaworth shifted uneasily. Stannis's trusted knight was a seasoned sailor, yet tonight he felt out of place, unsettled by what was to come. Without a word, Melisandre, the red-robed sorceress, moved ahead, leading the way down a path hidden by darkness. She held a small lantern that flickered in the night air, casting fleeting shadows on the jagged rocks around them. Davos trailed behind her, his instincts urging him to turn back, yet loyalty bound him to stay. His every step echoed in the silence as they entered the mouth of a cave, where the air grew colder, thicker, and the walls seemed to close in around them. The flickering light from Melisandre's lantern danced across her calm features as she knelt on the damp cave floor. Davos watched, rooted to the spot yet unwilling to fully understand what he was witnessing. In the stillness, Melisandre began to breathe slowly, purposefully, her focus turned inward. Her expression remained serene even as shadows started to twist and coil around her, gathering like a storm. Then, without warning, a darkness began to take form beside her. It was something formless yet alive, a creature born of shadows and smoke, its movements fluid and unnatural. Its presence sent a chill through the air, one that seeped into Davos's bones. The shadow was vaguely human, but its features were blurred, shifting like smoke caught in the wind. It rose beside her, dark and menacing, a spectre summoned from the depths of some otherworldly power. Davos staggered back, his hand reflexively reaching for the hilt of his sword, but he knew no steel could strike what stood before him. Melisandre, now pale and drained but with her gaze still unwavering, watched the shadow with a look of satisfaction. Her task was complete, and the promise she had made to Stannis, to bring him closer to the Iron Throne, had taken shape. For Davos, the horror of the shadow's birth was something he knew he would never forget, a vision of the lengths to which Stannis would go for power. The creature, a silent yet malevolent entity, slid from the cave, its purpose set, while Davos could only watch in silence, the weight of what he had just witnessed pressing heavily upon him.